cut off and isolated. That's how angry families in a brand new housing estate feel. The problem is they can't make or receive a phone call. They say enough is enough.
You get reception probably 2 k's up the road.
I almost can't live here. I had to move out last week just so that I could make a phone call.
Definitely feel like we're living in the dark ages again.
But Michelle Thompson is living in Clyde North, one of Melbourne's fastest growing suburbs. Here, houses are literally popping up on every corner. There's lakes and playgrounds, even new shopping centres. There just isn't any phone reception.
Are you getting reception?
No, nothing.
I've got one bar. Got one bar now.
No, so I've still got nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, it's very frustrating.
Yep. And then I move and now I've lost it.
Clyde North is a 50-minute drive from the centre of Melbourne. There's more than 32,000 people who call this suburb home, and there's a big group of them unable to use one of these on the comfort of their own couch. Have you got any signal?
No, I can't make any calls.
Erin Layla moved to Clyde North's Arana estate in April. It's advertised as the largest master-planned community in Melbourne's southeast, with more than 4,000 new builds.
I got better reception out in the bush this long weekend, in fact.
Erin's 8-year-old daughter Genevieve is anaphylactic. The family lives with the constant risk of Genevieve having a severe, potentially deadly allergic reaction.
Anaphylaxis isn't always an instant reaction either. Sometimes it can be a delay of a few hours.
Authorities assure calls to 000 can be made even if your mobile provider doesn't have coverage in the area. Your call is instead carried to any available mobile network, but Erin isn't sold on the reliability.
It's just a constant worry in the back of my mind. I can't call for help reliably.
We've actually had no phone reception since we've moved in here, which is over a year.
Calling or texting isn't an option where Michelle lives either. So rain, hail or shine, she's in the car, driving up the road to dial her dad.
Yeah, you feeling a little bit better today?
The problem made even worse when the internet goes down.
Had to go up to Fountain Gate to do my banking and to send out some messages to my family.
Last week, a major NBN cable was severed during road widening works in the area. Around 1,300 homes in Clyde North were impacted. Residents couldn't get online or make a phone call using Wi-Fi.
So we have no way to contact the outside world right now.
That lasted 5 days.
So in funny little spots in the house, you can get a couple bars?
Yeah, so
the corner of the couch.
Corner of the couch, I get 1 bar of 5G maybe.
There's thousands of people on this main road alone, and they're all saying the same thing.
You can't call a doctor to your home, you can't even get onto your telehealth appointments.
While the internet is back up and running, the future of making a simple phone call remains a complicated process. Telstra told A Current Affair the only solution is to build more phone towers. But sites it suggested to build them on have been rejected by Casey Council.
We're just building these suburbs without the expected level of services and infrastructure, and we're continuing to do it, and it's a monumental failure on the part of city planning.
Planning expert Professor Michael Buxton.
Overall responsibility lies with the government, but councils also, but the developer also should be ensuring that these services are provided.
Michael says people are sold a lifestyle promise that often doesn't stack up.
It's not just telephone and internet, it's other services as well. People finding that there's a lack of public transport. They can't even get out of their subdivisions often, onto the roads.
Out the front of the estate it says create your best life here at Arana.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I think my best life would be one where I feel basic safety in my house, really.
The fight for a phone tower is only just beginning. Telstra yet to agree to a location with council, but hopes it has, quote, some success soon.
Just being able to contact family, to talk to them, contact your friends, just you feel like you're isolated.
At the end of the day, people's lives really are at risk. They should be able to call for help without any second thought to it.
For its part, Casey Council says it is in negotiations with Telstra for a new mobile tower in the area. The full statement is on our homepage.